Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's been intercepted. And it's Scholes. Oh, good read. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Ligt cuts it out. White aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Griezmann. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Check will lay claim to that. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And he gets rid in a hurry. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bellingham. Nesta. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you've always got to have players that...
And the half-time whistle goes. Effective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's been picked out, and he's there to belt it away. Mbappe, good read, needed to be. Now it's Rafael Leao. Scholes. He's gone forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo moved on forwards. He'll try from distance, and that will sail.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was
No, again there's no way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Substitution
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Ligt with the clearance. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Scholes, there's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Haaland, oh, well played. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! And it's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And De Bruyne! Griezmann. It's Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. goals. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Big header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Gavi, chance for the header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gavi. Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get rid. Forwards and with intent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Works it forward. Well read, nice interception. Gavi. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. And that should get the job done. It's Park Ji-sung. Back into the middle. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they've got a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Clears it out of harm's way. And the pass is intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guardiola. That's a big chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get...
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rudiger cuts it out. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ronaldo is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number
Carvajal.
23, Son Heung-min.
It'll be a throw-in.
Number 77, Morientes. Number 21, Del Piero. Substitutions taking place.
Threads one in. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a go! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Morientes. And he's lost his man here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets his pass away. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
4 added minutes
Ended
has
up
been
in no
indicated.
man's land. 4 added minutes on the board. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ronaldo trying to keep this in. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The 1-0 has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Rudiger is there to clear. Now the ball's gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. He is through here. It's Van Basten! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Big header! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Casemiro, and he cuts out the supply. Foden, nicely weighted ball, and he's away. Chance! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Mbappe threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer, Cuadrado.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's not an especially good pass, that. Haaland!
There will be 3 minutes
Looking
added
to
time.
set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great leap! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command, Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players...
Chance with a header! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's on his way! Bastoni, can he spark a counter here? Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's played forward. Good read, needed to be. That's a little off target. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Now that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro. Interesting ball. Perisic. He's got away. He's got full.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cuadrado, and he's managed to get free. Van Basten! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Cuadrado.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution.
Casemiro. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Van Basten! So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Beckenbauer kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. No way through. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a sweet ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Al Nassr, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Al Nassr take the lead! That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Al Nassr break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. And he's managed to get rid. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri cuts it out. White.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that has been knocked clear, and that's been intercepted. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Al Nassr clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 18,
And the action
Mbappe.
is back on the way.
Coming on the field, number
Al Nassr
19,
carrying a
Wilshere.
one-goal lead.
Number 14, Luis
Gets good
Diaz.
distance on it. Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 22,
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Maradona.
Saliba. Mbappe. Wilshere. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aims beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Maradona. Nicely spread. Oh, no joy this time. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Bruyne pinches it off him. Maradona. That has been cut short. Now it's Diaby. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And the defence can get it clear. And it's De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now.
Such good technique.
Now it's Maradona. Picked out brilliantly. Referee has just said play on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Maradona looking understandably energised after his goal. Into the channel. Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 11, Neymar.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous.
Diaby!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Diaby finds himself offside. And that is that. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Musiala. White makes the interception. And he's away. Gabriel getting this one clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Salah. Moved on forwards. Gabriel cuts out the pass. That'll be a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Neymar herring after the ball here. Mbappe! And out to safety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shapes to shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Defence has got rid of that. White. Messi. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Mignon can pick that up. Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Al Nassr can counter promptly here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in a good position. It's Neymar! To fit. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward. from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Within these grounds.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Al Nassr really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Time and again they are repelled. Played back in. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's managed to get rid. Musiala.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Look at the space. Can he finish? He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Coming on the field, number 11.
That should get the job done.
Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. White.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he finish? And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, De Bruyne.
Al Nassr are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior. We are into overtime. That pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! In for the pieces! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's only and the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gate. Climbs up big! In he goes again! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. pass is just off target. Played out to the left flank. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Gently done. Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mignon with the clearance. And here's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cruyff. White. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Modric. Now it's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafael Leao. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez gets good distance on it. Rafael Leao. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Mignon catches it safely. Time and again they are repelled. Interesting ball. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal tries to dink it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that's a superb hit one! And another time! Hernandez with a fine tackle. Can he get it through? Carvajal cuts out, belts one! Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the runner. Well, there's the clearance. That's a good ball played into space. Hernandez clears.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. White. And he's surged. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! The lightness of... And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well played.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's got the shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Havertz can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's away! Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's looking to set free a runner. And out to safety. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. He's going for goal.
There will be
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. He's got away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can clear their lines. Shifted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Rafael Leão. Coming on the field is number 8.
And it's Neymar.
Erling Haaland.
Not the most accurate
The
pass.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Al Nassr are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Nesta. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Casemiro is there to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's burst through. He's one up. There's the hit. And it's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 73
And that
minutes.
really is so
Number 10.
impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri.
He's for
Coming on the
Havertz.
field, number 17.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Havertz should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Number 10.
That pass isn't the best.
Joshua Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been slung wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a sweet ball, that. And the defence can get it clear. Nicely weighted ball. Keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
Underneath the neon lights, I hit the floor and dance all night. No matter if I'm alone or not, I keep moving 'cause I like the fight. nobody's watching. I'm in my zone, the rhythm takes over. I can't stop, got my own body. Just me and the beat that drops to, yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Foden will take the third penalty. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is third in line.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mignon must save it. That's it! It is done! Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's...
Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe is over the first kick. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Messi next in line, and here he is. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This turn to level matters. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Belgium are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So this one to restore parity.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Maradona is third in line. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Al Nassr from one behind. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mignon obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that... right on the edge. Feel the moment. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. And he's fired it in.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Van der Vaart will take the third penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Alexander-Arnold is fourth up. Big character, big moment, big save. Vinicius Junior with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Al Nassr must score here to stay in it. It's in! Pick that one out! 3-3. So the ball is placed on the spot. Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This is match point. And he delivers! Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And so the captain steps up. One-one.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. And he puts it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mohamed Salah is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Would have taken the keeper with it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Jorginho is the third man to step forward. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Alexander-Arnold is the fourth man to step up. Oh, it's a really good save. Is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Yes, that's how you do it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Mignon must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Mignon must save it. And that has lifted the roof. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry. And Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Al Nassr are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. There's the hit! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bellingham
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jorginho to Marquinhos. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Here's Fep, hits one! That's going to go a long way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pedri. Now it's Bellingham, gets his pass away. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Great chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's there to clear it. Great ball if he can get there. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri, Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. And he's heaved it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that could set him on his way. Jorginho kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And in again. Fiddles it through.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe!
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni. Bellingham. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Al Nassr head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Mohamed Salah. And that has been cleared. It's Jorginho! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Argentina are level. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Bellingham. They've managed to get it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's heaved it away. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Passes short and sharp. In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is
De Ligt tries to clear.
42.
Al Nassr can start a counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Back into the middle. Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 19, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's cut it out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
So their fourth corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. It's a great ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the ball's gone astray. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. And here's De Bruyne. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! All over in second. And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Foden, he has found the way through. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Foden just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. Foden. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe! Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. Real chance. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? There's the cross. Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Might be danger here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shot could be on. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could try cutting inside here. It's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Belts one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and has a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Portugal can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Now it's Diaby. Diaby! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Al Nassr have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner. He's got away. That's an excellent interception. Stood up well to him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Goretzka. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a decent clearance.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's picked out the run.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, good read. Mignon with the clearance. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Paredes. He's gone forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to
to
today's
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of him. He's got the shot away! Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, good ball. Now it's Bellingham. Koundé cuts it out. Koundé clears. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found the way through. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's got a... Can he put it away? It's in! Al Nassr take the lead! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Neymar. And the shot! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Koundé does well to get it back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. And that is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's found Diaby! And he's done it! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Al Nassr go into the lead. Bellingham. Nice control. And here's Neymar. Chipped through.
Added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Mbappe driving forward. Mbappe! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Al Nassr playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Kindly remove it, as it is about
What
to
a
be
good
torn away.
half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Diaby gets it away. That's a good ball out wide. In by Saka. Massive leap! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's found a way through. Saka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Dias is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Diaby. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the space here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich engages and forces him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham, nicely spread. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Can he get it through? Looking for the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was
Looking
71,550.
to set free a runner. Now that's well seen too. And the defence can get it clear. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. And that little... looks for the finish! Defence has got rid of that. Plays a delicate ball. Ruben Dias makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal! And he can clear it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ter Stegen can claim that. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Threads one in. Al Nassr get it back again.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 18, Mbappe.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 20,
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And they win it back again. Bellingham, this is promising. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Musiala, Ruben Dias. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. And has a go! Rafael Leao. Now it's Havertz. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his
great chance! Goal! Spain! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich, Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has not gone well. Hernandez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diaby. It's anyone's ball now, and the follow-up sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Havertz, Modric, Hakimi. Long ball looking to counter. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Havertz. Mbappe finds himself offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Vardiol. It's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started. Diaby. Shifted upfield. Gently done. Kimmich. Rodri. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication.
70,987.
Played out to the right.
Might want to be careful there.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 6.
And it's been taken short.
Number 19.
Fires. He's had a hit!
Coming on the field.
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Number 23.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 42. Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a shade optimistic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was quick to react. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Moussa Diaby. Coming on to replace him is number 10. De Bruyne. Substitution.
Son Heung-min. Fernandez. He has found the way through. Del Piero. Rodri tries to clear.
Two added
Kimmich.
minutes has been indicated.
This is the time.
Speculative strike. And what a finish that might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Who are celebrating their birthdays today.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. De Ligt wins the duel this time. That's a throw. Fernandez. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Fernandez aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at this. There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Del Piero fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Forward it goes. Looking to set free a runner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set, we have penalties. Ronaldo first in line. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Son Heung-min is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Al Nassr with this chance to pull 2 clear. And he's put them 2 in front. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. And he delivers! Al Nassr have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the ball's a good, real chance! And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Out to the right. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Works it forward. Diaby. Diaby goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Big chance! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Talisca, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Change of plan here, perhaps. Toma. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mitoma. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Nassr have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bilakotchap. Look at the space here. There's the hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bilakotchap. Toma. Chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their
Mateo
second
Leão.
corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number
They've played it
20,
short.
Erling
He's
Haaland.
had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Can he finish? Pulls it back. Koundé tries to clear. And they can counter here. Foden running with the ball. He might be in here! He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very...
He's given it away! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Moussa
Al
Diaby.
Nassr making another change here.
18, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Al Nassr
Number
have,
42,
after this,
number
one further
15,
opportunity to make a
Cristiano
substitution.
Ronaldo.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Has a goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Milikochap. It's been intercepted. He could be in here.
Such good technique.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Toma. Madrid finding their passes. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.